Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video of mine. I hope you're all doing well out there. Starting your very own business is so exciting, but it can also be a little confusing and overwhelming. It is definitely a lot of hard work and a lot of hours that go into it, but it is so rewarding. So part of starting your own business is doing things in a way that makes sense to you. But it's also nice to know that other people have similar struggles, and guidance from others is always appreciated. Today I will be going over 5 tips on how you can make your business a success. So let's get into it. Don't forget before we start to download your Etsy SEO checklist. It's free and in the description below. So the very first thing I want to talk about today is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. Everyone starting their own business has their own skills, knowledge, experiences, and abilities that make them and their business unique. I know when starting your own business, it's easy to feel like you have to be doing it all and all on your own as well. But it's important to not place too much pressure on yourself, especially at the beginning, because that is only going to add to your stress. So it's very important to know your strengths and your weaknesses. Knowing your strengths, you'll be able to understand what you can do and what you're great at, and then certain things that you're not so great at, you can either learn new skills and get better at it, or you can outsource. It's also good to be open to the possibility of learning new things. And don't be afraid to ask family members for help or even hire some employees when the time comes. The second important thing that you should do is have a business plan. Business plans are great because, like I said in my previous business plan video, which I will link up here, a business plan is great because not only is it a roadmap to get you from where you are to where you want to be, but it is also vital because it will help hold you accountable and help guide you in the right direction. It is also good to just start, and knowing that you've started a business plan and you have one is better than not having one at all, or trying to get the best one that you can and then you're stuck. So putting together a business plan and then going back and working on it when you have more knowledge and experience, that is also a good idea. Rather than focusing on your business plan and putting too much time and energy in that and just getting lost and confused from the very beginning, it's good to spend that time focusing on the product, your target market, the costs involved, and everything like that. That way you're better able to turn your vision into a reality. It's great to focus on your business plan and to put time and energy into that, but just know that it doesn't have to be perfect and you can always go back to it. My third tip is starting something that you have a passion for, and passion goes a really long way, especially in small business. Having a passion for something doesn't necessarily mean that it's your all-time favorite thing to do, but it means that it's something that you have a passion for, you enjoy doing it, and you won't grow tired of it after a month or so. Also, starting something that you have a passion for means that you can hopefully use your already existing skills or knowledge towards that business. So starting a business with an existing need is obviously key, but if you don't have a passion for that, then it's just not going to work. So you need to find a good balance with starting a business that there's a need for, but also having a business that you have a passion for. Pairing your passion with a business is a really great idea because that way you're able to foster it and you're able to see real growth and return. Passion is such a great motivator, and you'll find that if you start a business that you're passionate about, it really won't seem like work at all, and you will want to get up and make those items for people. Having a business that you're passionate about, you will just get so much more joy out of it. When you see the customers with your items, you'll know that they are just as appreciative of your business as you are. My fourth tip is to understand who your customers are, who is your target market, and where will you be selling. Not knowing these two factors of your business, it really does make it quite hard to get your products out there and get your products to be seen. You won't know who you're trying to target and why they need your product, and you won't know how to sell them. So you really want to do some research here. Research with small business is key. You want to assess the market and see if there is a need for your product or services. You also want to find out who your competitors are and what they're doing, because if it's working for them, it most probably will work for you. And you want to conduct a little assessment of how your hypothetical business will work, and doing all of this is a step in the right direction and will give you the best chance possible at succeeding. Like I mentioned briefly before, it's also good to look at your competitors and see what's working for them. You can either go in store and see how they've set up their products and what kind of designs they're doing, and it's great to just get inspiration and to fill in little pieces of the puzzle that you might not be able to see. So it's good to get inspiration, but it's also good to be unique and have your business being your business. Having a look to competitors and other similar businesses is going to be an advantage. So the fifth and final thing that I want to go over today is don't be afraid to ask for help. I know when you're starting out, especially with a small business, you want to show yourself and others that you really can do this and you know what you're doing and you don't need anyone's help. But it's important to be aware of your strengths and your weaknesses and know that even the best businesses from time to time, they need some help. Even when your business is going great, unexpected issues and problems unfortunately will pop up and you might not be able to deal with them. So that's where asking for help comes in. Addressing these problems as they pop up and addressing your concerns is going to be key in having a long-term successful business. Asking for help is also great because you're able to get thoughts and opinions that you might not have been able to see, because you as a business owner, you can't see your business from a customer or an outsider's perspective, so that's also good too. They were my 5 tips on how you can have a successful business. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments below if you're thinking of starting your own business in the new year, because I would love to know, because I love talking to you guys. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video and found it helpful and got something out of it. And please consider subscribing if these videos are your thing, because I would love to have you here and I truly do appreciate everyone that has subscribed. So don't forget, like I said, to download your Etsy SEO checklist in the description below. It is free and I had a lot of fun putting that together. Have a great day and I will see you in my next one. Bye!